Chapter 5, Acids, Bases and Salts. So in this lesson we will discuss about what is acids, what is bases and what are salts. So first of all, let's see whatever substances we are using in our daily life. So in our daily life we use a large number of substances. Among those, some of the substances are like lemon, tamarind, common salt, sugar and vinegar. So all these are the substances which we are using in our day-to-day life. So does all these substances taste the same? Obviously the answer will be no, it doesn't taste the same. So among all these substances, some of the substances it may taste sour, some of the substances it may taste bitter, some of them may be sweet and some of them may be salty. Just like the salt will be salty in taste, sugar will be sweet in taste, the lemon it will be sour in taste, and the bitter gourd it will be bitter in taste. So why those food or why those fruits they taste different? Why? So let's see why. So for that we need to know acids and bases. So curd, lemon juice, orange juice and vinegar taste sour. So which are the substances that taste sour? They are curd, lemon juice, orange juice and vinegar. These are some examples which is given. So these substances taste sour because why? They contain acids. What is the reason? Because it contains acids. The chemical nature of such substances is acidic. So the chemical nature we can say it is acidic. Now let's see what is acid. The word acid comes from the Latin word acere, which means sour. What is the Latin word here? It is acere. Remember this. This is very important. The Latin word acere, which means sour. So we are using the word acid from the Latin word acere, and the meaning is sour. The acids in these substances are natural acids. So what were the substances? It was curd, lemon juice, orange juice, vinegar. So these are substances and they are acidic in nature and it is natural. What about the baking soda? Does it also taste sour? You know the answer. You know what is baking soda. Does it taste sour? No, it is not sour in taste. So if it is no, then what is its taste? Since it doesn't taste sour, it means that it has no acids in it. So this baking soda, it is not sour. So that means what? There is no acid in baking soda. Okay. It is bitter in taste. So what is the taste of baking soda? It is bitter. Okay. Bitter. If you rub its solution between fingers, it feels soapy. So if we are touching a baking soda and if we are rubbing it in between our fingers, we will find it soapy. That means it will be slippery. Generally, substances like this which are bitter in taste and feel soapy on touching are known as bases. So what? Those substances which are bitter in taste, okay, which are bitter in taste and feel soapy. If we are touching it, if we feel soapy, then those substances are known as bases. Remember the definition of acid and bases. Okay. So the nature of such substances is said to be basic. So the nature will be called as basic. Why? Because they are bitter and they are soapy to touch. And what was acidic nature? Acidic means the substances will be sour in taste. So this is about what is acid and what is base. But generally what happens? We cannot taste every substances. Okay, all of the substances cannot be tasted. So for that, what is the alternative to identify whether it is acid or base? So let's see. Special type of substances are used to test whether a substance is acidic or basic. So for testing whether a substance is acidic or basic, what we are using? We use a special type of substance. So what is that special type of substance? So these substances are known as indicators. So we use what? We use indicators to know whether a substance is acidic or basic. Okay, remember the word indicators. Okay, we are using indicator, no doubt, but how it will indicate? Let's see. The indicators change their color when added to a solution containing an acidic or a basic substance. So how it will help us to identify whether it is acid or base? That is, it will change their color. Okay, if we add an indicator to a solution which is acid or it may be base, then it will what? It will change color automatically. Example are given: turmeric, litmus, China rose petals, etc. They are naturally occurring indicators. Now let's see the natural indicators around us. So we all know some of the natural indicators. Those are litmus, China rose petals and turmeric. So now first of all, let's see the litmus. What is litmus? Litmus is a natural dye. That means it gives color. Okay. The most commonly used natural indicator is litmus. So we use litmus more often than the turmeric and China rose petals. Okay, so litmus is the most common one which we are using. It is extracted from lichens. From where we are getting the litmus? We get it from the lichen. We extract it from the lichen. And now you must know what is lichen, which we have already studied in the previous chapter. So lichen is what? It is a plant which is formed by the symbiotic association of algae and fungi. Okay, a plant which is a symbiotic association of algae and fungi. So do remember this. So from lichen we are extracting the litmus. It has a mauve color in distilled water. So here mauve color means purple color. When we add this lichen in distilled water, it gives us purple color. Okay. When added to an acidic solution, it turns red. Now if we add this litmus in acidic solution, where in acid, then it will turn what? It will turn red. And when added to a basic solution, and when we are adding to a base, it will turn blue. What is the actual color of lichen when we add it in distilled water? It is purple, which is known as mauve color. It is available in the form of solution or in the form of strips of paper known as litmus paper. So how is it available? We can get it in the form of solution or in the form of paper, which is known as litmus paper. Okay, litmus paper. Generally it is available as red and blue litmus paper. So if it is available in the form of paper, then we call it as red litmus paper and blue litmus paper. So it is available in two forms, that is in the form of solution and in the form of litmus paper. So litmus paper, it can be of two, that is red litmus paper and blue litmus paper. So you can see here in this diagram, this red one is the red litmus paper and this blue one is the blue litmus paper, and this diagram is the diagram of lichen, L-I-C-H-E-N, lichen plant. We are given an activity here in activity 5.1. Okay, for this activity we need to take a lemon juice. This is what? Lemon juice. Okay, and we will take what? Red litmus paper. First of all, let's take red litmus paper, and if we dip this red litmus paper here little bit, okay, if this is the red litmus paper, if we dip in the lemon juice, this is what? Lemon juice. Will the red litmus paper change its color? What we will see? We will see that the red litmus paper will not change its color. It will remain as it is, what? That is red. Okay, but in the second case, now we will use the blue litmus paper. Suppose if this is the lemon juice, and now in this we are dipping the blue litmus paper. Now this is what? Blue litmus paper. Now when we dip the blue litmus paper in this lemon juice, we will see that this blue litmus paper will turn to red. It will become red. Now why it is getting red? Why is this blue litmus paper getting red? The reason is there is a lemon juice, and we all know that the lemon tastes sour. Lemon is sour in taste. So if it is sour in taste, we can say that the nature of the solution is acidic. Okay, that means the lemon is acidic. So that is why when we are adding the blue litmus paper in lemon juice, it turns red in color. Okay, so by this activity we get the proof. And now let's see the another type of natural indicator, that is turmeric. Yes, now turmeric, how we can prove that turmeric is a natural indicator? Again, we are given one more activity. Okay, we are given one more activity. For this activity we need one turmeric paste. Okay, turmeric paste, and we will take soap solution. Okay, soap water. Okay, now we will draw. Suppose we are using a paper. Okay, anything we can use, any surface we can use. Now let's draw with the turmeric paste. If we are drawing with the turmeric paste, what is the color of turmeric? Turmeric is yellow in color, isn't it? It is yellow in color. Now we are drawing with turmeric, which is yellow in color, and over the yellow color, now let's add this soap solution. Okay, we'll draw again on top of the yellow turmeric. We shall draw with the soap water. Okay, if we add the soap water, the yellow color of the turmeric will turn into red. It will become red. Okay, automatically it will turn red. So why is the color of turmeric, which was yellow, is becoming red now? Why? The reason is because this soap water, okay, because this soap water, it is what? It is soapy, isn't it? It is soapy. When we touch the soap, we feel slippery, isn't it? So it is soapy. If it is soapy and bitter in taste, we can say that that substance is base. That means the nature of this substance, soap solution, is what? It is basic in nature. So that is why what happens, the turmeric is what? It is natural indicator. So when the turmeric is coming in contact with the soap water, it turns red. So this is the proof, like how turmeric is a natural indicator. Okay, and also we can see the another type of natural indicator, which is China rose. Yes, China rose is also an natural indicator. Now we shall find out the proof, like how the China rose helps us to identify whether a substance is acidic or basic. For that we need a solution of China rose petals. These are the petals of China rose, and the solution is made from the China rose. Okay, so this is what? This test tube which is in the middle, it is the solution of China rose petals. Okay, China rose petals. So it is an indicator, because we all know China rose is a what? Natural indicator. And we are taking another two test tubes. In one test tube we are taking the acid, and in the another test tube we are adding base. Now let's add few drops of indicator here in the acid and also in the base. So when we add this indicator in acid, the solution will turn dark pink in color, and when we add this indicator in base, the solution will turn green in color. So from this we can say that the China rose petals are the natural indicators which changes the color of the solution. If it is acid, it will turn dark pink, and if it is base, it will turn green, ZREE, and green. So from here we can say that China rose is a natural indicator. Just like I said, here it is written, China rose indicator turns acid solution to dark pink, which is known as magenta, and basic solutions to green. So remember this. And also we must know another word, which is neutral solution. So we must know what is neutral solution. For this, let's see this one. The solutions which do not change color either of red or blue litmus are known as neutral solutions. So in nature there will be some of the solutions which will not change color even if we check using red litmus paper and blue litmus paper. The color will remain the same as it is. If it is red litmus paper, it will remain the red, and if it is blue litmus paper, it will remain blue. So there will be no change of color. Then we can say that those solutions are neutral. Neutral means what? The substances are neither acidic nor basic. Let's continue the next topic in the next video. Thank you.